have made it to chapter 2 of the SpellShop, and I will not be finishing it. I am really disappointed, as this was an expensive book to purchase. All books are. And now I have to go through the hassle of figuring out what to do with it without getting the value from reading it. I feel this book is too young adult for me, too one-dimensional, the language is too simple, and the description too out of context, and I'll talk more on that. I have never written a book, but I have read a lot, so those are my credentials in critiquing this and reviewing this book after only one chapter. I did skim forward and none of it started to grab me. So instead of forcing my way through the book, I am stopping. I'm very proud for this author and her completion of several books. However, I feel the legs that this book is standing on are its cover art and readers with FOMO. I'm very grateful for any book that inspires another to read. It was in reading that I traveled far, lived many lives, and learned many things. And I think it's because the value books have given my life that I'm passionate about its inner workings. Last gasp of light. This was the sentence that had me set this book aside. How does the sun setting gasp? The anomaly of something like that ripped me out of the book and had me pondering the phrasing. And this wasn't a supernatural feat going on. There wasn't a battle between the Greek gun Apollo and some other that was causing the light to gasp because he was being choked or something like that. I feel it would have been better expressed as the last light of day appeared to gasp through the vines covering the window, an erratic breeze moving them back and forth in a jolting manner. She was just walking up to her house and was looking inside. So gasping just seemed way jolting to me as a reader, obviously. When I read this, there was no other indication of exertion, surprise, or suspense to warrant such a powerful word. For me, Kaz, being a shaking, timid spider plant, had me uninterested in his character. I hoped his character would develop into a more confident being further in the book, but I'll never find out. I hoped his character would develop into a confident plant, utilizing the knowledge he surely must have gleaned from years in the library. I was looking for more Groot, less fear from Inside Out. If Kaz had just become sentient, sure, or if his plant species was known for shaking and moving a lot like a Hoya, that too would make more sense. As a human with spider plant friends myself, I can say they evoke a sense of calm, quiet confidence and are proven to be resilient, growing in ideal and less than ideal habitats. So tell me, did I give up too soon? Or did you also add this book to your did not finish pile? By the way, I found a place and a good home for that book. I donated it to the library. Libraries have been such a valuable part of my life, so that felt like a really good way to pay back.